Well, we knew this was coming, a national issue that is really hitting home now locally. Tonight, the father of a student at Howell Public Schools is upset after learning that a girl was allowed in the boys' bathroom, and he learned from his son, not from the school district. Priya Mann has been hearing from both parties in this controversy, and this stems from this non-binding guidance that was sent out from the Justice Department just a couple of weeks ago.
And Guy, this father says it was that directive from the DOJ. That's the reason he pulled his 3 children, all under the age of 10, from school. He says there was no warning the district would allow transgender students to use the bathroom of the gender they identify with.
My children are having to choose between embarrassment and intimidation.
Matt Stewart says his 9-year-old son had to use the bathroom with a girl who identifies as a boy. Stewart says a staff member was present in the bathroom.
She was instructed to look at the wall, don't look, and that there was conversation with my 9-year-old about standing closer to the urinals as to be protected. There's no dividers between the urinals, so stand close so that you can protect your privacy. Stewart's son attends Southwest Elementary in Howell. Our son was initially, confused, and he talked about this in a manner where he almost felt as if he was doing something wrong.
The father of 4 says parents were not notified the district was implementing a directive from the Department of Justice.
I'm frustrated that this was not done prior to implementation so that as a parent I could have this discussion with my children.
The superintendent admits parents were not notified until Stewart went to the media, but says the district is following a non-binding order from the DOJ. Earlier this month, the federal government released guidance on the rights of transgender students. The DOJ says transgender students can use bathrooms and facilities they identify with. In a statement, Howell Public Schools says this is a new and rapidly developing area of law. Howell Public Schools intends to comply. Measures will therefore be implemented consistent with the guidance in a way which ensures the safety, privacy, and dignity of all involved. Stewart says his son was told he could use a single-use bathroom if he felt uncomfortable.
Policy that was put in place and that was implemented has my child singled out from his classroom to where my child is now facing the humiliation of going to a separate facility.
And the DOJ says all that's required to be considered transgender is the gender the student identifies with. Now, Southwest Elementary has a girls' bathroom, a boys' bathroom, and a single-use bathroom. So far, 11 states are suing the federal government. Reporting live, I'm Priya Mann, Local 4.
So, Priya, his kids have missed 3 days of school so far. What does he intend to do down the road?
Well, he says unless the district has some public input, he will keep his kids from that school. He may consider going to a different district, homeschooling, among other options.
I'm sure we'll see other cases too.